All right. Eric and Jason out and about. Buckeye Jason joining us. We're out here at Goodwood enjoying a few tasty beverages. I've got the Goodwood Blood Orange Blonde, and you're drinking some kind of
Look at that,
tweaker.
I was unprepared for the start.
It's pretty tasty.
Cool.
Mine's pretty tasty.
I'm drinking some sweet and tart thing. Nice summery blend, a little peach on the aftertaste. Very good. Okay. Look at that for me.
He's going to get the exact
I'll
words.
get the exact-
Anyway, we're out here on the patio, Goodwood, chilling. Nice night tonight. After the week I've had, I need this. So
Yes, you've been having some troubles. Tell us about your troubles you've been
no, I'd rather not tell about the troubles I've been having. It'll just get me worked up again. So anyway.
So this is a Goodwood Tart and Tempered.
Yeah, tart and tempered.
Light as a cool summer breeze.
Oh, that might be my next one. But anyway, so we're in the middle of, well, actually, no, Burger Week's winding down. So we're here on a Thursday and just on an impromptu outing. So just kind of shooting the shit. I did want to talk about the video I shared with Jason earlier. I wanted to get your thoughts on it. Youngblood's remake of I Was Made for Loving You. Like I said, I saw it. Didn't like it at first, but I watched it again. I've seen it a couple times today. And it kind of grew on me. I'm not much for change, but this...
It was, I don't know, maybe if I listen to it a couple more times. The a couple parts in there where the accent really came through.
Yeah.
I don't like that accent. It's
Yeah,
kind of like the Journey lead singer now. I don't
Oh,
like
here
it.
we
You
go.
can- You can
Here we
hear his
go.
accent. It's
How you
like
doing?
terrible. I'll have another one.
Let me have... I'll take one of the... yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, the Journey guy, everybody says, oh, he's out just like... No, if you listen, he's got that accent. It just throws me off.
I mean, it does
something
come
about
through at certain times, but...
But overall, first listening, it was not bad.
Your Kiss fandom went, what? Right?
I've heard some Kiss covers before.
Right,
it was
but-
pretty good.
Well, okay, hold on. Let's talk. I'm not talking like the Kiss My Ass cover album, like the Garth Brooks. I'm not talking about those kind of covers. Like this kid is like up and coming. He's only got 4 albums out. His big claim to fame so far. Well, not claim to fame. I shouldn't say that because he's very famous. But obviously,
He was giving his all.
He was. But the big thing is him doing the Ozzy's changes at the Black Sabbath farewell. So that's kind of where that's my introduction to him, and it was a really good version. But then this came up in the search engine with "I Was Made for Loving You," and I said, "Well, let me give it a listen." But my Kiss fandom immediately was like, "What?" Because it starts off real slow.
I mean, it's different.
It is very different, yes.
But I mean, let's say on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll start out with one listening. I'll go 5.5.
You're about like that's about like I was,
Then
yeah.
I'll live some more, listen to it, and we'll see.
You're
It's,
exactly
like I
where.
said,
Yeah.
I was starting to get into it, and then I heard the accent, and I was like, I got back down again. Just something about it.
Well, it starts off real slow, so that accent really comes through. So, and then, but I was the thing that got me was like when the actual music kicks in, I'm like, oh, okay, and you get that,
Oh.
yeah, and then you actually get the guitar riff going and stuff like that. So yeah, so I'm cool with it. I really dig it. It's intrigued me enough. I'll go buy his album. He's got his 4th album just dropped, so yeah. So I'll go buy his album, see what he's all about. I really like the interaction with him and Ozzy over the weekend. So,
I didn't get to see the show.
I did not either. I do really want to see the
Ozzy
show.
was pretty much chair-bound, kind
yes.
of like the Nancy Wilson.
Yes, that was a little disturbing, but
I will say, I'll go to the Nancy Wilson thing in the heart. Wheeling somebody out on stage in a wheelchair. Just seeing it, the videos of it reminded me of like somebody's grandma just sitting in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
And then she starts singing. And it's still got the voice, still got the vocals, but it's just,
yes,
it's weird. I don't know if I want to go see that.
I did not see that you're speaking of, but in 2017 or 2018, we were at Louder Than Life, and there are several people that have posted about this. Zach Wilde is his guitar player now, or was his guitar player, and Zach Wilde actually had to step up and do vocals at the performance we saw because Ozzy's voice was shot. And I'm just like, okay, I couldn't listen anymore. We had to leave. He was the closer for that night because I cannot, like, Ozzy being what Ozzy was, and then like seeing him and hearing him like that. It's like, nah, I can't.
Oh, it's kind of like what we talked about before.
Vince
The Axl
Neil,
Rose, the Vince Neil. It's just there's a point at which you say you can't do it anymore.
Yeah,
Hang it up. I mean,
yeah,
you should have saved some money. You made a lot of money. You should have saved up some money.
yeah. Very true. Very true.
Don't come out here and give me a subpar performance where you sound just horrible.
Yeah.
And people are paying $100 plus for tickets.
Oh yeah.
So here you come out here and suck.
The one thing I will say, and this is going back to the big debate we've been having back and forth between Iron Maiden and Kiss. Both bands, Iron Maiden and Kiss, have the lead vocals have stood the test of time. Their vocalists can still do
the songs still sound
yes,
like they were.
They
got a little different arrangements because that's over the time they get bored, they rearrange, but it's like the vocals are still on point.
Yes, and very much so. And Paul Stanley and Bruce Kulick was the guitarist. Bruce Dickinson for Iron Maiden. They were both still. I mean, I'm sure you've seen the videos of Paul with his little R&B thing going on. I mean, he still
sounds good.
Still sounds great.
As much as I love Kiss, he's not the greatest vocalist as far as.
Well, he never was.
Right.
So, I mean,
but it's just his sound is unique.
Yes.
But he's still got it.
Yes, he's still.
They can still go out and play Kiss. They're just, like you said, they're old.
Oh,
they can't jump around. They can't. No. They don't want to do it because they can't get the performance.
I mean, what was the little thing that Paul used to do with that little kick step thing where it's like he's not out there, showboating like that.
He can't blow a hip out.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, because that'll be disastrous. But yeah, so Paul Stanley, and there's many vocalists, I'm sure, but since we're on the aspect of a Kiss cover song with Youngblood, sticking with the Paul Stanley aspect of it, I don't exactly know his age, but he still can go out there and get it. Like he's
70s.
Yeah, so he's still got it. So in my opinion, that's what I said. Like our debate going back and forth is which band's better. Debate that all day, but there are aspects of both vocalists can still go out there and give you the 1972 version.
Still sound.
Yes.
And your ears are still pleased.
Yes. Seeing Vince Neil, seeing Axl Rose. Now, I will say, we had tickets to the Guns N' Roses reunion here at Rupp a few years ago, and we left before the show was over. We saw probably 10 songs, and that was probably the best of the night because from what I've heard and what Whoa.
Oh, you okay there, fans?
Yeah, sorry.
Too much to drink. Slow it down.
Too much to drink. Slow down. Let me adjust that